greetings. Welcome to the Happy to Be Nappy show, yo. And today's show was about how people stare at you on the street when they see you looking indigenous and toxic and ancient. I am Chief Tanis Iskatani Hadapushka Nitakomi of the Haudenosaunee Yamasee Creek tribe. And if you know about the Yamasee tribe, ancient tribe, we fought off our colonizers from 1715 to 1717. One of the bloodiest wars ever, which they never ever teach you in school. Never, ever, ever, ever. They never teach you that. They never tell you because they never wanted to be known that we were the original toxin ancient people of Tamarica, aka Turtle Island, aka now known as North America. Thanks to Kerry Irvin, if it wasn't for Kerry Irvin finding out that his ancestors were ancient and that he was part of an ancient tribe. And I gotta shout out Waka Flocka Flan. I gotta shout out Chris Brown. I gotta shout out Mos Def. I gotta shout out Snoop Dogg. And of course, ODB, Old Dirty Bastard, great-grandfather sold his Manhattan for trinkets. Okay, and he says it in his music. He says that my grandfather, from the Shinnecock Nation. Shout out to them in Long Island, Strong Island. I've been there plenty of times. Thanks to the one and only Chief Eagle Eye. So yes, as I walk, I see people, they give you looks. And I'm gonna tell you, some people are really good. They'll come up to you, Caucasians, and they'll say, I'm just so proud of you, represent your culture, represent who you are. I'm so proud of you guys. We know that you guys are the original toxin ancient people here of Tamarica, aka North America, aka Turtle Island. They know, and it's time for us to know. We're not black. I am brown skin, beautiful brown eyes. No black over here, baby, because when you take the B off of black, you got what? Lack. So you're lacking intelligence, you're lacking knowledge of self, and it's civil lita mortis in the courtroom. And what that means is that you have no rights, that you're dead in law. So who wants to be dead in law? Well, we got all these treaties that they have to uphold. Okay, we're ancient like that sun shining on me. See that sun shining? That's me. I am a child of the sun, and not to mention a star seed. You see how beautiful the sun looks on me? Honey, no sun cancer here, baby. None, none, none. So, you know, I just want to let all ancient people, tribal people know, rep your culture, be your ancient self, and when they stare at you, that means you are important, because most of our people are copycats. They just want to follow what they see on television. They want to follow these demonic celebrities that are only doing blood sacrifices and demonic witchcraft, which is insane. However, they have the young people's mind. They got my daughter's mind. Okay, she's just a direct descendant of them having their spell, because they cast spells on you. The trap music is trapping them. They don't mix it up with some jazz, some reggae, some blues, some soul music. Just mix it up. If you constantly listen to trap music, that 808 beat, like Kanye West says, it brings you down to a low frequency vibration. And that's why we see all these young people with that low frequency vibration, because they're overdoing it with the 808 frequencies of the trap music. And it's trapping you. So I just want to come on here for a quick minute and just say, I am so honored to be the Chief Tanis of my Haudenosaunee Yamasee Creek tribal nation, holding down the culture. And when people stare at me, I love it, because I know that I'm what? Important. And a lot of people come over to me and they honor me and they tell me how beautiful I am and how much they appreciate me, and they know that we are the original Americans that's here. It's just so sad that our young people are not doing what our ancient ancestors did. We built mounds, we built pyramids, we wasn't going around shooting and killing one another. We were loving each other. I mean, the ancient Europeans look like me, and so at that point there was a time where they were going around enslaving people that look like us. It really wasn't the Caucasians. They haven't been here that long. Okay, they really haven't. They were up in the Caucasus Mountains, so we have to stop saying what they did to us, because it was people that looked like us that enslaved us and did all these things that call themselves Moors, you know, the whole nine. So we have to know our history. The ancient people of Europe look like me. The ancient people of Asia look like me. The ancient people of the Americas, South, Central, and North America look like me. We are the ancient ones of America. And if you don't know that, that's on you. Okay, you want to call yourself 14th Amendment, a citizen, Executive Order 13037, signed by your first black president, Bill Clinton. That's an African American. If you're going around calling yourself an African American, sweetie, you are state property. If you're calling yourself black, you're dead in the courtroom. You have no rights. So I just want to keep educating you, because we're going into 2023. When are you guys going to wake up and do your own research? And another thing, you cannot trace your ancestry from your saliva. Your spit is sacred. It can only trace 0.01%. You have to trace your ancestry through public record. Okay, that's how I found my great-great-great-grandmother Laura Means, my great-great-great-great-grandfather David Means, who gave birth to their first daughter, America Means, which is America Means, and their last daughter, which was my great-great-grandmother, Ida Means, who had the same name as Russell Means, who never was recognized as American Indian. We don't want to be recognized. You know why we don't want to be recognized? Because we was here before the government was here. Why would we want to be recognized? We were always here, and we ain't going nowhere. So who wants to get recognized? Let me tell you, a plantation and a reservation are the same. You're being controlled by people. We govern ourselves and we control ourselves. So wake up, smell the coffee, because it's brewing, and let me tell you, it's a great day. It's a new day. So many young people know we're rising up. We're waking up. We're coming out of that comatose coma that we've been in, and I'm just so proud of the young people that's 18 and up, and even younger. I met 15 and 16-year-olds that know who they are. So continue to do your research. Do your data research. Go to the Smithsonian. They have all our records. Shout out to my happy to be nappy client, Sherelle. Sherelle Whitehead, which is an Indian, a Toxin last name. She is from New Orleans, Louisiana, and she was listening to everything that I said, and she went to the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., and found out that she was Choctaw, like my daughter's father, rest in power, Michael Nathaniel Woods, a.k.a. Takuma Jasi. His mother, Linda Lou Holder, was from Mississippi, which is ancient, which has a great Toxin history. They are Choctaw. And his father is from Honduras, dark skin with 9 ether coarse hair. Honduras, the Olmecs, the Aztecs, the Mayans. Okay? These people have brainwashed you, attempted to erase our history, but we're still here. And we always gonna be here. So I just wanted to come by and say, when they stare at you, know that you are ancient like the sun, and no one could steal your joy because our ancestors are still here. They rise up more when they see you embracing who you are. So thanks for watching the Happy to Be Nappy show. Chief Tanis, Iskatani, how to push Gignitak on me, which means little butterfly under the moonlight of the Hachotakni Yamasi Creek tribe. And share this video, like it, and love yourself so others can love you, ancient ones. We're ancient like the sun, the moon, and the star. We are the cosmos, baby. And the truth is unstoppable. You can't stop the truth. The truth is ascending right before our eyes. And guess what? When I'm in Alabama, Eufaula, Alabama, which is Indian territory, which is so everywhere we are is Indian territory. There was a little Caucasian girl in the post office, and I was dressed all on toxin like I normally am, and she said to me, to her grandmother, she said, "Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be like her." That's a Caucasian, 3 years old, 3 years young. Then I'm in Walmart with my auntie Annie, who is Cherokee, shout out to her, from Eufaula, Alabama, originally from Midway, Alabama. Her grandmother sat on her hair, Cherokee, raised her in the garden, and the Caucasian woman, an elder, came up to me and she hugged me and said, "I always wanted to be Indian." She said, "I love the way you represent your Indian culture." So they know who we are. Our mounds, our pyramids are everywhere. They know who we are. So it's time for you to know who you are, because I know who I am. And that's why they're staring, because they know the time has come. So thank you for watching and have a great day. Nanaya, Yokoki, Wado, yo, peace.